Hey guys, Mikas here for live electronic music tutorials episode 336, and today we're gonna calm down, we're gonna chill, we're gonna pay a little bit of a tribute of Balearic music, Balearic ChillHouse. I'm thinking acoustic guitars, maybe electric piano, vibey kind of things, 124 BPM, still a groove, you know what I mean, it's still dancey, danceable, but it's Balearic, it's chill, it's Ibiza, or Ibiza if you want to say it in Spanish that is. And you know, it's like a feeling. It's not really described as a genre, it's still there. I mean, if you go to Ibiza now, they play techno, all kinds of things, but it's still the genre that emanated from the island, which I was at, which is very interesting. It's a really magical place, really, guys. If you have a chance, you have to go. Maybe to discover dance music, maybe not. They do yoga retreat, they do a lot of other things there these days. I made another episode that is also Balearic ChillHouse that came out super nice. I had this idea to do it, I did it, just came out like impeccable. So I thought today, you know, it's closing, season's closing very soon. It's restarted, everything is cool, the music industry is really in full swing, electronic music is everywhere, and BalearicHouse need to be produced a little bit more, I would say, so people can chill. So, like every single episode, guys, it's gonna be the templates in the link below for the track that is playing now. I'm not gonna start this yet, but this track is the track that I made with some nice piano keys, guitar, So I start with the beat, which I program in Drum Machine Designer. Oh, and it's still in the speakers here. Basic. The kit that I actually use is called Ibiza, or Ibiza, if you want to say it in some kind of English. And I think the first thing I feel like starting with is like a low kind of bass kind of thing. I'm gonna go completely randomly browse to see this one. Oh, semi-acoustic, sure, might be. The first riff I did was awesome. That. Exactly that. Somehow BalearicHouse is, for me, I don't know, when I get to actually review, I think, of my music a long time ago, guys, in, I think it was Jamiexx or Mixmag, I'm not sure. One of the releases I did for Black Hole Recording, well, one of the sub-label Black Hole Recording. They're saying that I've been producing this Balearic feel thing for a long time, and I was quite surprised because it was a one-off track that sounded quite different of my normal thing. So the reviewers sometimes not too sure where they're taking their sources, but then it might be a point of view too. Oh, this is not what I'm. It's double. No. The deep is good. Short? No. Almost. Human. Okay, let's go back to the first. This double one is good here. Just have to find the right. Something a bit odd about this one. This one is cool. This one. Let's take this one. Add some decay. So it keeps. EQ, crossfade AB. So crossfade AB is gonna be the oscillators, I believe. That's good, it's sitting in the back nicely. Claps are it's a bit harsh there. still have this bug, guys. It's all Novation's fault. Really, I mean, electric piano could be cool. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. I'm thinking. I'll wash it in some reverb. Somehow a bit of a chord progression here. Let's see if I can make something out of this. A bit complicated, this track already. I have to be careful. So when I make tracks and they turn complicated, so you get kind of caught up in all those complications, and it just kind of removed this feel of a simple but really good track. So it's tough to make a complex, very complex song. And first of all, you might understand it yourself as a producer, but it doesn't mean the public will be there with you and will understand what you wanted to output, because the complexity is there. You might have satisfied yourself as a producer, but the public might be like, oh, okay, this is something else. I think I'm gonna sidechain this. Oh, there's a bit of a gap there. I've just seen that. This is not where it should be. Quantize it again, maybe? I wanted the keys to. Okay. Now some sidechain, you said? Some kick. One little bit more delicate is good, but not all of them really going down like this. Not such a great idea, because we're losing a little bit of the feel. So this one, more mellow, yes. But next one, a bit more energy. A little bit, not so much. I'm gonna also compress the reverb, which is one thing that I like to do if you watch my other episode. So it's there, but it's also sidechain, so it will bounce with the beat instead of being too present and take a lot of room. I'm feeling this bass could use a bit of a double. So let's have a look at what we could double it with. Maybe take the same, exact same, and bring it up an octave and then mix it. That doesn't always work. See this, it's off tune when I put both of them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna sidechain the bass. So already we forget about that to start with. Did I sidechain the bass? No? No, maybe not. So next, a guitar. I mean, not a literal guitar, but an acoustic guitar from Logic's acoustic guitar harmonics. So I think this is just the plucks kind of part. It could be interesting. We got to load, I guess. No, it's not loading at all. Hello, guitar. Okay, this is interesting. If I'm really light with it, I'm gonna send it to my reverb, of course. Let's try the regular guitar. No, I'd rather go with just the harmonics. Oh, no, that's my reverb. Hey. Jam a little bit. I think just the first bit was the best, really, by far. So let's hear it. Let's quantize it. Not quite, really. Okay, I think I'll have to redo this, guys. That I like in there. I actually wanted the classical guitar with the nylon string, but this little part at the end here I like. Let's try to do something with this. Not always easy. Time. super satisfied, guys. Oof. I do like this bit though. I think it's got a feel. I think it also works. Because there's a lot of key change and things happen in the back, like I said earlier, with all the other elements. Not sold 100%. I'm gonna change this here to a classical. Whoa, no, this is what I'm looking for. I mean, could be, who knows? Not quite, no. So when I got there, those situations, you know what I do, guys? I just move on. I'm gonna mute it here. Keep on working on some other elements. With a nice piano, I think what I will do is create a bit of a pad in the background. I'm not gonna use all those keys. Probably gonna use only the main key here, extend it here, hope that it will not turn into something weird with the other keys. Go into pads, take something completely random again. Okay, cool. The key change here, I think, with the second part of the media I have here. So I'm going to use some, but not all, because I think it would be good to do a key change. Call it luck. I call it, you know, get to work, but it tends to work when you go a bit random. I do like this vibe. This is definitely Balearic kind of feel. Chill. And because I couldn't really do my guitar, I'm probably gonna replace it by an ARP. What I will do to create a simple ARP, it's a process that I use quite a bit, guys. Oof, if I found the synth that I'm looking for, that is. Okay, retro synth here. Then take the ARP from the MIDI effects here. Basic like this, and then lower the volume. It's going to be loud usually. It's not supposed to sound like this, but I think this is this bug that's sending the notes back and forward. Oh no, it is good. It's confusing, but it seemed to be okay. Am I a bit low? Maybe a bit higher. Give it a try. No. find a pattern. Just some background. Close. No. Come on. I'm gonna name. What I like. The background. So we tried with guitar, didn't really yield very good results. And try to play the keys a little bit. Hello, compute. Oh, this I don't understand. Browser. Might have a sequence, but I'm not. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? No, no thanks. Control here, select all. so much. it's just a loop that I'm creating to build the track. Let's see how we're at. Definitely have some room. Maybe try to put the guitar in the back. I'll probably tune it really at the top. I mean, it's a bit busy, but we have the essential of the vibe. So what I'd like to do when I get there is to remove a lot of the elements. And then reintroduce them in different orders to get the feel. Not that, but the pad. That works, it works quite well. Electric piano in the mix. It's a bit of a mess with the bass, I have to be honest. I think I would do a much simpler bass inspired, let's say, by those two chords or even those two here. Now I'll take those chords here. I'm gonna take the same bass, take my keys here, remove the top end and just leave some low keys in there, and maybe run it in an arp. Run it in a harp just for fun. It's a possibility. It's a possibility without the arp. I think I need to so guys, this is gonna be it for episode 336 of your live electronic music tutorials. Sample? No, the template is gonna be in the link below. I'm gonna put in a lot more work in there, make it do a super template. You can check out on wimigdancemusic.com. You check it out, guys. Take a second to do this. You might just get to be a much better producer. And until next time, may the sounds be with you.